Ahoj, ahoj, já jsem Nomoos a dneska budeme řešit bitvu kovářů. Mistr zbrojíř Ota Rapštejnský odmítl prodat svůj kšeft, tak se na to mrknem. Kam teda máme featured, jo? Tak tady máme featured. Tak tam máme featured, v tom případě tam půjdeme rychle. A během té rychlovky to nějak teda vyřešíme naše dilema. A co vlastně budeme z toho zbrojí dělat, no? Možná bychom ho měli ukončit, co teď skončí sám, ale... Bčko, Cčko, Ačko... No. Takže v tomhle baráku je, jo? Kovář. Chtělo mít zámek, je tady jenom těžké, jo? Jo, proč jsem řekl pozdrav, protože to vždycky po hodině obnovuju, respektive každou hodinu stříhám znovu. A respektive tady to stříhám teďka po misích. Okay. Takže... Takže ono je tam vždycky pozdrav unikátně, no. Jenom kdybyste jako to někdo chtěl vědět. Zdravím, panu měšťanko. Trošku se mrknem, co má v kapsách. Nic moc. Mezi. Kalický farář, jo. Nevím, kdo je mezi. A měl chleba. Zdravím o to.
Good health to you.
Čau Playhero, zdravím tě. Kámo, scháním pátneře do Příbyslavic.
Master Blacksmith, I've got...
Not now. First I've got to deal with that.
Do you make anything out of...
I
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes.
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and
To je
ready
zhruba
work.
práce. Já s tím čas nestrácím, zeptej se Zacha.
But go and ask Zach from the craft.
What can you
Co
tell
bys
me
mi
about...
pověděl o
Depends
kovářích?
which ones you mean. In the town there's
Mika,
Mikesh.
poctivý zeměsilník.
He's a decent man and an honest craftsman.
Tell me something about...
Like I said, he's an honest
Zeměsilník, správnej
craftsman.
chlap.
What about the monastery?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye.
Chtěl koupit kšeft,
He
já
wanted
jsem
to buy
odmítl,
my
tedy
biz-
mi nemůže přijít na jméno.
That'll be all. Master Armourer,
I have a message for you.
If it's another one of his
Velkorysá
so-called generous
nabídka,
offers,
můžeš klidně
you can
jít,
go
neprodám
straight
a
back
basta.
and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
No, this is another matter.
Vítek by tě rád vyzval na
Vitus wants
souboj.
to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me
Výsledkem
fight
se
with
prát?
that brat? Zack must have lost his mind entirely.
Ne, prát.
That's not how
Jde
it
o
will be.
souboj z vaší řemesel.
Real duel
Já
will
bych
be
řekl
between your
výrobků.
pieces of handiwork.
How's that?
To už zní líp, povídej.
It will be a duel with bludgeons.
Na
No
mláty.
bloodshed.
Takže žádná
At
krev.
most a
A
few
nejvíc pár
bruises
modřin,
and some
zahybaný
dents in
pát.
the armor. Zack chose
Zach
me
si
to
mě
wear
vybral,
Vitus'
abych ho
armor.
výchovítkovou
And
zbroj.
so I'm to choose a champion of my own.
Mám si taky zvolit šampiona.
That
Dobrá.
sounds reasonable.
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young
Ne, tak
fella.
zurta, ne, tak zurta. Mám pro
I've
tebe
got a counter
protinávrh.
offer for
Tak
you.
ti určitě dobře zaplatí.
Now I'm sure Zack is paying
No.
you well.
I
Dejme
won't deny it.
tomu.
I could pay you more.
Co kdyby
And
zaplatil
I
líp?
tailor-make a
Vyrobím
cuirass
ti
just
kirtis
for you.
pro tebe přímo
What
pro
do
tebe
you
na
say?
míru. Co ty na
You
to?
mean if I fight as you're a champion instead? I'm not sure how Zack would take it.
No. You fight on Zack's side and
A
lose.
prohraješ.
All right.
To zní zajímavě.
Wonderful.
So, choose the time and place.
What, me?
You're the one being challenged, so
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with
Zaříď
the
to s panem
bailiff.
rychtářem. Stejně
should
by
know
měl
about it
vědět, co
anyway,
a
so I
jak.
don't
Nerad
look like
bych
a
byl za
troublemaker.
výtržníka.
all right.
God be with you.
Tak jo, tak jdem za rychtářem. Kde seženu rychtáře? Tamhle seženu rychtáře. Mám u sebe nějak moc věcí, tyjo. Koho jsem zas vykrat? Můj kůň víc neunese, jo? Tak to tady pohodíme. To někdo najde. A rychtáři, kde pak ty ležíš? Ty ležíš tady někde? Hej, rychtáři. Já tě vidím. Počkáme, až se rychtář probudí, ono to nějakou dobu trvá. A vidíme co a jak, no. Venku je ještě světlo, mohl bych ještě zajít se prchnout ven s malým. No. Hej, co jsem spadl z těch schodů, nebo co? Jo, písař.
I'm honored that...
Very well.
Kovářská, jo. Slavikář. Na stojáka. Tady si tak na stojáka postujem trošku. O tom, jak se chlastá. A pohodlnost místa jenom 50%. Asi jsme nevybrali úplně ideální místo na stojáka, se asi nečte. Mám taky pocit, že vyluští něco z dobrýho zkumánu. Hej, jo, jako něco dobrýho zkumánu se dá vylutit, ale není to úplně optimální. Lepší věci se dají vylutit ze sázavských vojáků, akorát prostě pak tě nemají rádi všude.
What is it?
Moldu. Jen je. Čau, rychtáři.
Be a bit more careful.
Čau,
Good
rychtáři.
day to you.
I'm here on behalf of Black...
Zach? What does that mean? Don't tell me. It's another complaint. Well, you can tell Zach if you waste another minute of my time with him.
No, it's not a complaint this time.
Stěžovat ne.
In fact, Zach came...
Is that so?
Tak to je
Well,
přesně
that's a
po čem to
different
užím.
kettle of fish.
A duel.
Jesus Christ! Has
But don't worry, good
Bez
man.
v soubojě na
No one
mlaty.
will get killed. It will only be a duel with bludgeons. Zach chose me as his champion. I'll be wearing a suit of armor made
Proti
by
mě
his
to
son,
bude tu
Vitus,
šampion.
and
Kdo
I'll
první
fight
padne,
Otto's
prohrál.
champion. Whoever falls first,
that sounds like naturally I'll have to be present to ensure.
your presence is certainly expected, babe.
Very well. We'll
Dobře,
have it on the
uděláme to na rýku
marketplace
před
in the
kostelem.
front of the
Otázka je
church.
That's
kdy.
up to you.
We can announce it right now.
Let's do
Jasně.
it.
I'll have it announced around town. You come along at just the right time. It'll be a fine show.
Tak jo, dáme si souboj na mlaty. Třeba nám to něco přinese. Když prohrajem, tak nás zaplatí dobře ten typek. Když vyhrajeme, tak se dozvíme něco dalšího k našemu hlavnímu questu. No. Já vám nevím, chlapi. Tož co? Už.
Good citizens of Sassau, our
There you go.
township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware, Zach, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armourer Otto Rabstein have been, for some time, at odds.
No.
And in so much as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and
No.
order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's quarrel by unconventional means,
No.
whilst affording an entertaining spectacle. In short, we shall let them knock each other's teeth out. However, since it ill
No,
befits
přesně
two
tak.
respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap, each of them has elected a champion. Zach, the blacksmith, has appointed to fight in his stead Henry of Scarlets.
Jo,
And
Henry z
Master
Skalice.
Otto Rabstein's champion will be... Please, introduce yourself, Sir Knight.
Master Otter will fight for Master Otter. I don't need some young pup to take my place.
I remind you that this will be a duel with bludgeons alone. And until first blood is shed. Come, folks, be sensible for heaven's sake.
Nechceme přece
We
žádný
don't want any
zmrzačení
maiming
na
here,
tož mord.
or,
Jo,
God
přesně
forbid,
tak.
murder. So, if both contestants are ready, let us begin.
Můžeme začít, paráda. Jenom bych se ještě rád podíval na questy, jestli dovolíš. Asi nedovolíš. Wow, sorry. Sorry, Jaku.
You kicked that old bastard's arse, Henry. His ears will be ringing for a month. Now everyone will see who knows how to make armor and who's all hot air.
You shouldn't speak so disrespectfully about
Přesně
Master
tak, byl
Otter.
statečně.
He fought bravely.
No need to get worked up about it. You've got to savor the victory, haven't you? Anyway, come by the forge later for your reward.
All right?
Hej, sorry o to. Já jsem tě chtěl nechat vyhrát. Ale prostě jsem ti dal tak nějak dvakrát čočku a to nebylo končo. Ty jste omluvit, kámo, ještě než půjdeš spát.
Can you show me how?
Certainly.
I'm interested in.
Wouldn't you rather look?
Well,
Take care.
Promiň.
Be a bit more.
Promiň, nechtěl jsem tě takhle zmastit, no. Co už, no. Taky máš ten pocit, jak vylučíš něco dobrýho z kumánů? Jasně, přesně tak. Kumáni jsou super. Zvlášť po ránu.
Damn.
Kde máš tátu, ty? Hej, Větnamec.
God be with you. Good luck to you.
Vepřové, zaječí, bla bla bla. Píta, salám. No. Asi tady... Brousit jsme se ještě nenaučili, nevím, co dělám, tyjo. A v noci tady kolem té třetí tady vařil nějaký lektovár, nebo teda. Víte, co dělal? Choval ty pláty, takže by tady zase mohl být tak kolem té druhé, třetí ten týpek a mohli bychom prostě si od něj říct teda, co jako kam je předává, komu, za co, jak. Tak.
Welcome, Henry.
How are you?
Welcome, Henry. Tak ty mě díkám.
I'll come for my reward.
Of course. And thanks again, lad. It's worked wonders for my...
And will Otter sell you his...
I don't know. But the way things are looking now, his
Nebude
trade will
mít
soon be dead as a doornail, eh?
I'm glad your trade is going well.
Teď k naší dohodě.
About our little deal.
Ah, that
Tam
little
ta věc.
matter. Right.
So, out with
Tak
it.
povídej, jako
How's it
celý
all
bylo.
arranged?
One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself
Trhanej žebrák,
Rapota.
představil se jako Rapota.
He had a yellow cape
Tak
on and
chápe,
kept
pořád si
whistling to
pískal.
himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name. They told me what I had to do, how much I'd get for it, and I had to keep my mouth shut.
And where can I find this Rapota? Or the knight?
I don't know exactly. But I've always
Tak
left the
klášter na
wagon with the
kopci,
goods
tam,
behind the
kde je
monastery,
takový
on the hill there, next to a
velký
small
strom a pod
chapel
ním
under a big
kaplička.
tree.
Okay.
Anything
Jsi
else?
druhý, kdo mi to řekl.
No. I swear that's all I...
Well, that'll do me for now.
God be with you.
No, hra uložena, super. Poradit se s mistrem Fejfarem. Tak jdeme se poradit s mistrem Fejfarem a ten nám něco k tomu řekne. Vidíme. Už jsme zjistili, kde v Sázově dělá z mědí teda. A Fejfar bude tady.
God save
Čau
Henry.
Toby, jak se máš?
Greetings. What do you need?
Hej Toby.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey.
Ne, aby někoho vyplašil.
Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
To dává smysl.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get the
Kde berou
copper sheets
plechy?
from.
Really? So tell me,
Povídej.
It's the smith on the monastery craftsman's yard. He
Jo,
supplies the
sleduju
counterfeiters.
občas.
do you know how he gets the
Viděl
goods
jsem ho
then?
občas, tak.
No.
Moc nemám
All I
čas
know
na
is
to.
that someone called Rapota collected the goods.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name.
No,
Listen,
přesně tak.
Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the
Razníci,
fake
jo.
coins.
Yes, of course.
Tak určitě.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well.
He's takového
He'd never
by
do anything
nedopustil, ale
like that.
provozuje.
But he runs
celou
an engraving
dílnu,
workshop,
možná by
so he
mohl
might
něco
have
vědět.
heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something.
Dobře, dobře.
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were...
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Zatím ne.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Rapota, once again.
Zase Rapota.
The same scoundrel.
That's all.
Dobré, no.
Good luck then.
Hra byla uložená. To je pěkný. A jsme trošku nevyspaní, tyjo. Možná by to stálo za to někde na chvilku dáchnout. Rapoto.
Are you Rapota by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Teďka nemám moc
Well,
času, raději bych si
I
šel
don't-
pro
It'll only
svý.
take a moment. I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
No,
It seems there's no point making excuses.
nej, kámo, vůbec.
Now
No.
tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Tak co?
Let's leave it for another time. though. I give up.
So, are you ready to talk?
Budeš mluvit?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is.
Řekni mi, kde je ta
Don't
díla.
worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skalitz mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skalitz Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Aha.
Who is
A
your
kdo je tvůj
lord?
pán?
So Jezek of Ronov.
Z
That's
Ronova.
what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
Říká si zda, když to Ronov dávno není.
What happened to it?
Co se stalo s Ronovem?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. So Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up, only so Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Aha.
Who are you, anyway?
A když jsi to vlastně?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
No, to jsem teda zvědav.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging
Jo,
coins.
přesně tak, nejste
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
Aha.
In the camp, you'd
Tam bylo
occasionally
přece
see a
vidění takový urský
Hungarian
šlechtic, ale
nobleman,
nevím, kde co
but
přesně
I
tam
don't
dělal,
know what
ani
he
kdo to je.
was doing there, or who he
Jo,
is.
takže někdo s úhrama, jo.
I think I've heard it.
Can I ask you?
Yes?
No.
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Hej, ty bys to ještě jednou mluvit, kámo. No. Mrknem, co tam zajistí rychlou pomoc. Zajistíme trošku Ulrichovi pomoci. Teď těch tam pánů tam asi bude hodně. Tudy, tyjo, zase jsme na nějakým ostrově.
Better not going any further. I might drown.
No, já vím, že se utopíš, protože proto jsem to chtěl vzít tady má. Že ty to zase neumíš jako vylízt, nebo já nevím, co děláš. Hej, kámo, Indro, prostě, buď by se zvláštně měl naučit plavat. Jen tvůj kůň.
Já.
Jak si jinak chceš zajistit tady Ulrichovou pomoc, když prostě nedokážeš ani zaplavat?
Jesus. Welcome, Henry.
What the hell?
Hey, are you serious? Jesus, look where you're going.
Yeah, I'm serious. Serious, Sam. Tak, zbroj. No. To bychom asi měli. A teďka...
Hey! Damn!
Našeho pana Ulricha.
What the hell?
To není ani jeden pán Ulrich. Hej, pane Ulrichu, kde jste? Jste ve sklípku? Jste ve sklípku. Kam jste se poděl, pane Ulrich? Kam cestujete takhle v noci? Jste ale... Chudováci všetci. Mistr Freskář, tady má. Ten je můj, tenhle pokoj. Tak mu dáme 2 hoďky a zkusíme pak jako zbudit toho capa. Když zajistíme jeho pomoc, tak to v podstatě nemusíme asi řešit. Pak jako končím stream a viděl bych tam příště. Asi tak. Čau Ulrichu, jak se máš?
I finally found out where the forgers were. Master Fayfar was right. The forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea
na východní straně kopce.
But I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead.
Veďme, jo. Najdi vchod do školy v kopcích. Tak ještě najdeme vchod do školy, ať jako si nestěžujete, že ty chvíli jsou krátký. To se to některým z vás nelíbilo. Tak, Pěkně tady schováme louč. Místo ní vezmeme štít do ruky. A tak asi nevezmeme.
What's that?
What have we got?
Hey!
Entertainment.
Hey. Why did Jezek want her? Bring it on! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
What now? Are you
Over here! Where is everyone?
Go!
You're dead. Alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
I'm going to...
Ty nemáš, kámo, určitě šípy, že jo?
Get over here!
You call that combat? Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Well, the answer to my prayer. Just what's that all you've got?
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Come here, Lily Liver.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Gone weaker than
You get what for?
Go!
I'll slaughter you. I'm gonna enjoy this. God in heaven, no! Leave me!
Give me your coin.
If you insist.
Dík. Ještě se teda mrkneme, co můžeme zahodit. No a nebudeme nic skladovat, takže tak a... Jen bych se podíval, co tady... Jo. Škoda, že umřel, no. A příště se podíváme i dovnitř, ale... To by pro dnešek bylo všechno, takže tak. Mějte se, smějte se, zatím čau. A tady najdete odkazy na něco dalšího. Ahoj.